aside from Corbin waking up at 4 in the morning this morning wide awake, we all slept really well. Very, very well. So we are ready. The car is packed up, and aside from finding Corbin's shoe, ready to get to the airport for this last flight. So we had to get Kezia a ticket out because she does not have a visa. And so anyway, we were able to buy just an infant ticket. It's non-refundable, but it was only like $80-something with the exchange rate right now in Australia. So not bad. We made it after a race.
This kid has about had it with traveling.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Master of the Signal sign on up for tomorrow the cabin.
There's only one thing on that kid's mind. Excited?
Yes. I'm ready for the heat wave.
I don't like what I just did. I just said goodbye to my family for a month, 10 months really from here, us being together here. But as I said goodbye to them at the security checkpoint, my eyes started to feel like they're gonna explode. And then when I got up and I thought, okay, I'll just go say goodbye to them. I'll go up to the observation deck that they have here and I'll watch them. And Nora had Corbin walking out. Walking by him, holding his hand, walking him, and he was walking to the plane like a big boy. Oh man, I'm gonna miss them. I can't wait to have my family back already with me in the Solomon Islands. It's gonna be a long 10 months. It's gonna be a long 10 months.
Be careful when opening the locker as items may have moving.
Getting ready to change the diaper in a lavatory. It's fun. It's hot. During landing, she exploded out of her diaper. I feel like that's happened before.
Big house too much. Huh? Big house too much. Too much.
So, we just found out that there's been a rat living in our house. And, we don't know what kind of condition our stuff is in because of the rat. So,
Or rats.
or rats. There's at least one big rat. So, that's exciting. Michael is gonna drop us off at the house and then go get a rat trap. And I'm thinking, oh, you're gonna drop us off with the rat. We may be eaten alive by the rat by the time he gets back. That's one thing. Oh, rats are just disgusting.
I can do mice.
I don't even like mice, but rats are the worst of the worst.
I can.
Geckos, I don't care at all, but rats.
We gotta find out this rat got in.
Excited to be home, Corbin. The house. I know. We're gonna go to the house next, okay? We're just picked up. Daddy got some water. This poor girl is so tired. Oh, the Solomon roads, where potholes in the States seem like little golf-sized holes. Very happy girl.
We're almost home.
This is really bad. We're gonna have to go back. Hello. Afternoon.
Come on. Let's go.
Now I'm just like terrified about a rat.
The rat was in the cupboard where our food is.
Oh.
So we're probably gonna have a mess to clean up there.
Oh my goodness.
Well, babe, welcome home.
I really like the vaulted ceilings of this.
Even though it's stained up there really bad from rain.
Yeah. Corbin's on the hunt for his toys already. Oh, honey, I really like the layout. It's extremely well, the layout is really nice. I love the layout. On the other hand, the way it's set up is extremely cluttered. It's very small, but we'll figure it out. You want to find your beep beeps? We'll find them, okay? A truck? We'll find your toys. There's your toys. See, we told you that you had a bunch of toys. Oh, what's that?
What is that?
I don't know, there's steps up into our room. Ooh, I really like this. I really like it.
It's cute, isn't it?
You weren't kidding when you said a room stuffed full of stuff.
Like, what was I thinking when I put that there? At this point, I was probably breaking a sweat just wanting to get home. Well, get to Nora, which is home.
Are you watching the fan? Are you happy to be home too? Yes, you are. So supposedly there's a rat in our storage room. That's going to be the kids' room once we empty everything out of there and have room to set up the kids' stuff in there. But supposedly we have a rat in our house, and I feel like I'm constantly on edge just waiting for this thing to appear. This is the first time that I've seen our house, and we're probably going to be staying here for another year, and I love it. I was nervous. Michael picked it out and moved in and everything without me, but I really love the layout. It's small, and so we're going to have to figure out where to put stuff, but I can't wait to make it homey.
What's our cash power at?
Where is the cash power? Oh. It is at 82.4. Corbin, honey, okay. There's a big rat in.
That's the rat.
There's a big rat in there, honey. You don't know what a rat is, but you will find out if you look how stuffed this is. Oh man, I can't wait to get a container and put all the storage stuff away, sort through the storage, and get this thing looking more like a home.
I mean, it does look like a home.
It's just extremely cluttered, and I do not like clutter.
I definitely like this home a lot better than our first one.
I do too. I was just telling them actually how much I love how good a job you did. You did a very good job, honey. Probably, just in case. We're gonna head out and go out to eat somewhere for dinner. So, because we don't have any food at the house right now, and we need to go out and do something so we can keep the kids awake until closer to bedtime. And so we're trying to hopefully not have a horrible time getting over jet lag. Cars outside. Bringing it. Hungry. Say hi, Daddy. We got a milkshake for dessert. And Corbin's been very, very sweet and kind because they started out with Corbin took a sip and then Daddy tried it. And Corbin said, Mommy. And so then Mommy did it. And so every single time then after Corbin takes a sip, Daddy takes a sip, Corbin says, Mommy, do it. Mommy, do it. And I'm thankful that we have our own vehicle. We have a very tired toddler. We have a baby that's asleep. Thankfully, she's just asleep.
Who's just begging to be out.
He has had a very long last 2 days. He did not sleep well on the airplane. This is the life of leaving and traveling. So.
We're going to listen to some scripture songs.
Where are we? Are you happy? Oh, here we sit.
We're going to have an honest chat.
Or is a dishonest chat?
Yeah, welcome to the dishonest chat. Folks, it is good to be home.
It is very good to be home. I'm thankful to be home.
It is overwhelming to be home.
Oh, are you overwhelmed?
I am. I don't know. Right now I kind of am just confused. I'm not confused. I just don't know what to think right now.
Why? Is it because of me?
Yeah, I mean, because she's going through a lot of like, what would you call it?
I don't know, emotions of...
Super excited to be here, then what are we doing? Then, I don't know.
I mean, I think a lot of it is just because we're both extremely exhausted.
Yeah.
The kids are exhausted. Corban has just been so exhausted. I mean, the poor kid. It's just a long trip. And then with the time difference and everything, coming home to a house that I've never been in before, I know that I'm not going to be able to just kind of like adjust and feel at home until we make it home here.
And so we're going to be going crazy next week trying to get a home together here.
I'm just really tired, and I think that I know that my health has taken a setback because of all the stress and the travel and everything, which, I mean, obviously it would, and so I just need to sleep a lot. And
while I try to get everything set up to where we can easily make a house, because right now we have no place to put this clutter.
I mean, you can see what we're looking at,
and that's just one of our rooms.
So anyway, I feel like this is kind of a depressing close to a vlog, that we're like really excited to be home, but
we at least have one room that's actually like nice. So Nora has kind of like a place where she can lay down, and it's air conditioned. So,
and I know, like, once we get out into town, like tonight we went out to eat and everything, and I know once I get out and everything, it's just whether or not like getting enough strength to do that.
Yeah.
So
we are super excited to be here. I am excited about Sunday and being able to see all the people. I'm probably going to make some calls tomorrow and just let everybody know that I'm here. I've got to run some things into the church.
I think I'm definitely going through a lot of like culture shock and homesickness and like everything, all of that at once too.
Do you feel like you had it and then like you had like the culture like down and then you lost all that?
A little bit, like driving through town and everything is just, it was just kind of like, I don't know, it just feels like a really long time since I've been here. But then another, like one thing that was interesting is like when we were driving and the windows were down and I was smelling the smells of everything, that was calming to me to smell everything. And like it was just like, it just made me feel calm.
Just to kind of give you an idea of what the smell she was smelling what made her think about it was the fact that I said, oh, that's overwhelming smell of tobacco mixed with coconut oil mixed with diesel.
I don't know what the smells are, but
it's very Solomon Island.
But it's home to me, so that was calming. I think too. Obviously, we changed houses, so like I don't really like this is it's just a strange place that I'm coming to, which I know it's home, but it's not been my home.
Anyway, we have just kind of waxed eloquent on our feelings,
and we need to go to bed. So anyway, we'll see you next time. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button.
Ring the bell.
If you would if you'd like to follow these videos, and we'll see you next time.